Hey guys, welcome back to Cyrodiil. We are still doing the Beyond Skyrim Bruma mod, and last time Johan realized that a landmark, that's what I'm looking for, a landmark that he had been seeing in the distance was in fact the legendary Cloud Ruler Temple. And of course, he felt compelled. I have all that stuff already. I wish I would stop popping that up. He felt compelled to come and investigate. And apparently we can go inside. It's like an actual zone. The mod authors included it as an actual zone, so I mean, heck yeah, I'm going in. It's late, though. I hope there isn't too much to do in here, because I'm going to need to sleep soon. Alright, let's head inside. You can only kind of click it in certain areas. Yeah, okay. Ah!
This is a war zone. What are you doing here? Fine. If you won't leave, go. Find Alina. Tell her we need her at the front immediately.
Getting really tired of disembodied voices talking to me. That one made it seem as if gave me a quest. That's what I was checking. That one made it seem as if they didn't know their disembodied voice, though. Someone, an ancient blade maybe, thinks that the fight for the temple is still going on. I hope they take it okay when I break it to them that all their friends are dead. I'm looking for somebody called Alina. I imagine we'll probably find this Alina person's corpse, which is gonna suck. Alright.
I'm right behind you.
Yep. There's Alina's corpse. Alina's Akaviri katana. It's in better shape than... That was weird, my game first for saying. It's in better shape than the one I found outside. Alina herself has Blades armor. I haven't seen Blades armor yet, but I also don't really need to see it because we're going to be getting some later in the storyline. Alina's note. Interesting.
Wait, Alina, she's dead?
Yes, Mr. Ghost Voice, she's dead.
You'll have to hold my rear, but you'll stand no chance with that weapon. Grab one of the old consecrated blades. Glenroy should do, from the armory.
Not the one
in the West Wing with Glenroy's blade. We'll make our final stand.
Okay, I mean, I literally just picked one up. Is that one not good enough? Alright, fine. Where was that note? Alina's note. The past few years haven't gone easy on us. I got used to disgrace and sorrow as soon as I joined the Blades. The first news I ever had during my recovery were the deaths of my brothers, the agents. They were slaughtered by the dozens at the hands of the Dominion, and my wounds condemned me to bed rest, unable to walk to help. The bad news never ceased. I started mourning the loss of my comrades daily until it spilled over to our home. I know it is not going to end any time soon. We're forced to sit tight, twiddling our thumbs, in the temple by an emperor too afraid to take the fight to the aggressors. I sit shaking every night, waiting for the empire to drown in its last days in blood. And yet, is it so foolish on this day of bloodshed to still have hope? I met Raslin this morning. Before the alarm rang, it was just the two of us. He saw fit to tell me a secret. Were he to fall in battle, he said he wants me to take Glenroy's blade, the ancient artifact of our order. He has too much confidence in my abilities. In that respect, he's just like my father, but his words took me by surprise and ignited my will to fight on. I was doing okay there for a second. Even now, as I write to help the hours pass, I can't stop smiling. It's the first smile these halls have seen in months. That sucks. That's depressing. I barely feel the hunger and the thirst. This could be the end of us, but maybe after this siege, it will be all over. So much has changed since I first crossed the gates of Cloud Ruler Temple. Well, Cloud Ruler dying and covered in Thalmor blood. I'm sure I can still help somehow. I know mine was the right choice. Alright, so either she was welcoming death, or she assumed that they were going to survive the siege. Both of which kind of suck. Another worn katana. And another corpse that I can't check, apparently. This is so eerie, though, because, like, I don't remember a lot of locations from Oblivion really well, but, Cloud Ruler is one of the ones I remember really well. Razlin's Akaviri Katana. Alright. And again, oh, here's... I don't think there were gauntlets in the last one. There's a gauntlet there. I don't think there was boots either. I think there was armor, a helmet, and a shield. Search skeleton. Dang it. Elves actually managed to get inside. That's annoying. There is Glenroy's blade. Meet Razlin in the West Wing. So Razlin is the guy who's been talking to us, I guess. There's a blade's shield there, too. This is where he actually died. Cheap wine. I'll take it to honor him with later.
Right behind you.
Alright, let's get up here. Doesn't seem like this is going to be a very long quest. It looks like we just follow this guy's instructions a little bit. But it's an eerie tour through this location, is the point I was trying to make. It's an eerie tour through this location that I remember really well, that has completely fallen, and it sucks. In a good way, of course. Like, it sucks in that it's really emotional and makes you feel bad, but it's still really cool. Alright, let's go. We should be able to just walk across here and get into the West Wing this way.
You're here. Why are you not wielding Glenroy's blade? His is an ancient and revered weapon. You dishonor our order by spurning it.
Here. Sure. I will wield his blade.
Let's go!
Razlin. Can I not?
Dead. He's dead. And the roof.
Oh, he's starting to realize.
Rubble. He's dead. Alina is dead. They're all dead. And the roof. Is this it? Have we lost the fight?
Stop shifting around, dude. Tell me what happened here.
The Dominion. They're marching on Cyrodiil. The false emperor is doing nothing to defend us.
The false
Now
emperor, that's kind of
they're
harsh,
laying
isn't
siege
it?
to the temple.
It's almost
They
treasonous.
set up siege weapons, catapults, trebuchets. Their battle mages rain fire on us from above. They've broken through the front lines and are closing in.
Stop
It's nearly
shifting
lost.
around.
And if Felina and Corvin have fallen,
Man, you're dead as well, Razlin. I found your skeleton in the armory.
dead. I'm dead. You found my skeleton. Tell us, no! The Cloud Ruler Temple is lost. The blades are broken. My order is no more. As am I. Thank you for showing me the truth, friend.
That's depressing.
You've spared me endless torment.
Well, I guess that's not quite
The
as
truth isn't much more
depressing. He'll be able to move
Meet
on,
me
maybe?
back in the Great Hall. There are rites to perform. Perhaps then I'll be able to feel Arkay's embrace at last.
Alright. Who is this? Oh, here's another sword. Corvan. More blades armor. Huh. That sucks. I mean, I know that not all the blades are lost, at least. Oh, there's
Time
more
has come, friend.
ghosts.
Place our blades into the fire.
Alina.
Release our spirits.
Corvan.
Grant us rest.
But no
mysterious.
Glenroy, I guess? Alright. Come on. There we go.
Thank you, my friend. Free the others. Then we will speak one final time.
Alright. So, I can't put Glenroy's blade in here.
Thank you. Gods guide you.
Okay. You gonna disappear or something? Doesn't look like it. And Corvin's.
Talos protect you, friend. Thank you for releasing me.
Yeah. Of course. Is that it?
You have freed us, friend.
Okay.
You have my eternal thanks. You may keep Glenroy's blade.
Okay.
My soul will empower it. It is an ancient artifact of our order. But our order is
I mean, I
broken.
know that there are blades elsewhere.
Use it to uphold our legacy.
Maybe there's a chance to rebuild their order. Glenroy's Empowered Akaviri Katana. What does that do? 10 points of fire damage and 10 extra points of damage against dragons. It's a fire dragon main. That is so cool. Because that fits Johan so well. It's nothing compared to my Nightingale blade, but maybe if I smith it up a little bit, it'll actually be worth using. I mean, 10 points of damage isn't a lot, mind you. That's still pretty cool. Until then, though, I'm going to keep using this. Obviously. And they're gone. The blades are gone. But, I mean, there wasn't a lot to that.
I'm right
but
behind you.
it was still really neat. Huh. Alright, let's not camp in here. Let's camp outside. I don't want to be sitting in here in what's basically a grave. This place is such a mess. And it was so grand and imposing. Back in Oblivion. Oh look, nightshade's growing here, probably because of all the people who died. Dang, what time is it? 10-ish. I think I'm going to set up a tent right here. We can camp
I'm right behind you.
on the wall tonight. I think that works the best. Okay, so that didn't really work. The tent kept trying to sink down into the floor, so I had to come down here and set up instead, but this is fine. Just go ahead and sleep here tonight. Alright, get that packed up. It's now 6:30 in the morning. It's a pretty good time. Let's go ahead and get something to eat. Let's drink to the dead. Why not? Probably a bad idea to drink something so strong this early in the morning. I don't really have much of a choice. I don't have a ton of water left, and I'm still freaking thirsty. Have some of this, I guess, too, since this has water in it. Alright, I'm full, and I'm no longer thirsty. Good. Perfect.
What can I do for you, friend?
It's really bright. Do I have... Huh. Do I have Hunter's Night Vision on, is what I was asking, and then bumped my power button without thinking about it? No, I don't. It's just this bright.
Everything all right?
Seems wrong. I'm not sure why it's this bright. That seems wrong, right? This seems glitchy. Huh. Yeah, this seems too bright. Something's got to be wrong. I'm gonna try reloading. Just give me a second. No, it's just as bright. That's weird. Let's Jeez, it's like distractingly bright. Let's head down this mountain and see if it gets any better. Let's wait a little while. Maybe it's just because of where the sun is or something. No, it's still just as bad. That's weird. I have no idea what's going on. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Oh, no, I bet it's because I drank alcohol, isn't it? That's probably what it is. It's probably... I probably got a headache from drinking the alcohol, or I'm a little drunk or something like that. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when that wears off. Let's see. What else do we have to do while we're out here today? We could head back up to Snowstone Rest and give that stuff to what's-his-name. And then even head up to Fort Pale Pass and try to find that little girl's father. I mean, we don't really have... I hadn't come up and looked at that yet. Skyrim on this crappy, incomplete map. There's that North Fringe Cave I'd like to check out at some point too. Yeah, let's do those two things today. and just get him out of our journal. Go this way, probably. This is probably the best way to do it. There's some more motherwort. Alright, why not? There's the sentinel. We've seen bandits through here before. Let's be careful in case we run into some again. Hello, sentinel. So cool. Am I actually... That is far from the right button. Am I actually being affected by the alcohol? I guess I should probably go check that first, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm dizzy. Yeah, okay. Damage resistance plus 10, unarmed damage plus 5, stumbling and random tripping can happen. No, it's a good time to be wandering through the mountains then, I suppose. If I want to get into a fist fight, though, this is the time to do it. Alright, well. It is a very Johanny thing to do, and if he is trying to recapture some of the fire of his old lifestyle before he came to Skyrim and got all responsible, it is kind of the thing he would do, I think. I wonder what Ashfire mead would actually taste like. Now I'm kind of curious to know what the real life equivalent of that would be like. Snowberries. Haven't tripped yet. Oh no, there we go. Right on cue. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We're almost there. We've got to be almost there. This map is a little bit bigger than I typically realize. Oh! Oh, good.
I'm itching for a fight.
Don't help me up or anything. Jeez. That could have been a disaster if I'd fallen just a little bit further. Holy crap. Wolves, good. Ah, Betty, you're super bright. And she's already on it. Good old Betty. Really like the textures on the wolves down here. Very reminiscent of the good old-fashioned Oblivion wolves. There's another one up there, causing trouble for a deer. Let's get a Betty up by him. See if we can take him out. Up! Looks like I'm sobering up. Good. The deer is doing absolutely nothing. That's kind of weird. Alright, so that's done. You may move on now, good deer. Live your life. Oh, hey, it's Barbas. Thanks for showing up late to the party, Barbas. Alright, I probably shouldn't bring a fire demon in here with me. But honestly, don't really have much of a choice right now, do I? Alright, fine. Into a snowstone rest.
I've got your back.
Got pushed right up against the freaking wall. Hey.
Can I help you?
Burles.
What is it?
I got the motherwort for old Barnius.
Excellent. Thank you, traveler. This will do an old soul some good. Come, you've helped me with this. The least you deserve is to be there when I lay them upon old Barnius's grave.
Sure,
Follow
yeah.
me.
Yeah, I'm up for that. Go ahead. Barbas, get out of the way.
The spell looks dangerous. Keep it away from me.
Betty, I don't think he wants you here. We going? We going? Are we not going?
Good morning.
Hey, buddy. Did you bug out? Nope, he was just teleporting.
Come to the right, Bosmer.
It's Barbas' fault, I'm sure. Come on. Come on. Let's go. No, he's definitely bugging out. Alright, I'll get started. You can catch up with me. There he goes, okay. That's what I was hoping. Gonna go all the way around the wall. I'm assuming that's the grave back there. He's gonna go well around the wall. Jeez, alright. It's taking frickin' forever. I'm gonna cut to when he gets up there. There we go.
Old Barnius, old friend. Rest in peace. I still don't know whether dogs feel Kay's embrace.
Betty.
I may never know. I'm not a pious man. But old Barnius just Just know that I still remember you. Know that I still care. Watch over me from wherever you are, old friend. I still love you.
That's so sweet. Have expected the
Thank you so
ghost
much,
dog to
Traveler.
appear or something.
You've truly calmed an old man's soul.
My pleasure. I'm glad to help.
My thanks again, Traveler.
Oh, wow. That's like 700 coin. Jeez. Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. Let's go ahead and quick save. Just to have quick saved. Well, let's leave this guy to it then and move on. He shouldn't have any problems getting from here to his front door, right? I mean, we just killed the wolves that were in the area. I mean, I understand, though, why he'd be worried about heading out into the wilderness, though. Wolves are pretty prevalent around here. This would just be, like, what, his storage room? Apparently I could take stuff from it, though. What is that? Oh, an axe. Yeah, not gonna take anything from in here. It's pretty worthless. It's cool that it's there, though. It's a good detail to include. Alright, let's get up to this Fort Pale Pass and see if we can find this girl's father, or at least find out what's happened to him and where he is. You know, I really should have gone and checked out Fort Pale Pass. Dear God. On the way down here when I passed it, but I'm just so used to not being all that interested in forts, and so I just didn't do it. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing that I didn't check it out, considering there's apparently a quest that sends us back up here. I want to make sure I have that selected too. Yeah, upon my honor. Let's turn these other ones off for now
There are forts like
to make
this all
sure
over
I
Skyrim.
go to the right
Heroes
place for
abandoned
this.
most of them a long time ago.
Report, soldier. Any luck?
None, sir. We persuaded him, we threatened him, we even beat him. Still wouldn't talk.
Damn it all. Unsurprising, though. Sadly. This one's stubborn. Too stubborn for his own good. Still, you did all you could. And that's admirable in itself. Now go. Get back to your regular shift.
Alright, hey.
Damn it all. I'm at a loss. Divines.
I fought
How
more
can I
than
get
my
that
share
damned
of
guy to
enemies
shut up and
as well.
comply?
I'll ask him about what he was just talking about in a second. Do you know where Heron Ironheart is?
Aaron.
The smell of
Oh,
dank earth
yes.
and wormy really is
Aaron.
gonna make me lose my last
He and a handful of other Imperial soldiers went missing some time ago.
That's-
Why do you ask?
A bummer.
Do you have some information on his whereabouts?
Unfortunately, no. But Licinia, his wife, has asked me to find him.
Well, that's not surprising. Nobody wants to become a widow.
That you say that means you think
We've
she
received
might.
nearly a sack full of letters from her by now. That poor...
You could have sent something back to her.
I haven't had the heart to respond.
Ah,
Not until I've
Not an
discovered some
excuse.
clue to what may have happened to him, at least.
alright. That's a little better. Well, I haven't found any leads of my own yet. What can you tell me about his disappearance?
Not much, truth be told. One day he and his fellow soldiers just up and vanished.
I wonder if they
A
defected.
band of Legion soldiers don't just up and vanish like that. It's unnerving. Clandestine organization unnerving, if you catch my meaning.
You have no idea where he could have gone?
Unfortunately, no. The Gerals are vast and perilous. The list of possibilities is about as large as Knoll Mountain. And just as imposing, sadly.
Perhaps we can
I
find
was
some
tied up
treasure
handling
and search
interrogations
the grounds
lately.
of the fort.
Otherwise, I'd have looked into it more. Maybe talk to some of the troops.
Sure,
Not sure
sure.
if it's just my lot, or if all soldiers have such a knack for endless gossiping. But, well, maybe they'll have theories to check out. Sorry I couldn't be of more use. I swear, border duty will be the death of me.
Yeah. Well, no.
These timber supplies.
What was that conversation about that I overheard when I got here?
What was that conversation about? It was about possibly the most stubborn prisoner we've ever captured and incarcerated here. We caught him crossing the border a few days ago. Since then, he's been raving incoherently. Well, he's coherent, but near delusional. We've been meaning to interrogate him, but every time I've sent one of my soldiers to do it, he's refused. And, you know the worst damned part? I feel for him. He's clearly somewhere between naive and insane. And the Hernândez Oculatus aren't the most merciful sort.
Oh,
They'll come
okay.
for him soon, make no doubt about it. And when they do, he'll face a fate much worse than any of my troops could dispatch. It's not the best situation, but my hands are tied.
Yeah. The Hernândez Oculatus are kind of like the new Blades, except they're more of like a secret police division of the military than sort of like an ancient order. What will happen if you can't get the information out of him?
He'll be carted off by the Hernândez Oculatus, the Empire's secret police. I've heard a lot about how they operate. None of it pretty.
Yeah.
I prefer to resolve this situation here before sending this guy off to them. Divines know it'd probably be a fate worse than death. But, if no one's able to successfully interrogate him, well, my hands are tied.
I'll give it a shot. I don't know what I'll be able to do that you guys can't, but I'll give it a shot.
It's not common practice, but considering what the alternative would be, and how uncooperative this particular prisoner is, I can't really say no. He's in the prison wing of the fort. One moment. Take this. A letter proving that I've given you authorization to go in there. Best of luck, and thanks for helping us with this.
Yeah.
Is this what
So it sounds like maybe if we had come here prior to the quest we got back in Bruma, we would have gotten this to do with this prisoner. So there would have been a reason to there still would have been a reason to come here. Alright, so hello, soldier.
What is it?
Can you tell me anything about Heron Ironheart, where he might be?
You're an investigator? Heron was a tough soldier and a loyal friend. I don't know what could have taken him down. Sorry.
Thanks anyway. So if he was loyal to his friends, would he have defected from the Legion? I don't know. I doubt he would have. But then again, maybe he had friends back in Skyrim, because he's a Nord. Name is Ironheart. Obviously he's a Nord. I don't know.
Hold. This is the prison wing of Fort Pale Pass.
Okay.
If you want to get in, I'm
Wasn't
the
even
one to
looking for
grant
the
you
prison yet.
access. But I can only grant that access with the authorization of our commander, Legate Priscillius Varro.
Legate Varro gave me this document to prove I have permission.
Let me take a look at that. Seems authentic.
That's cool. Most of the time that doesn't even
that's
happen.
the Legate's hand, all right. Okay. Head on in. I'll unlock the door. Do whatever you have to do.
Can I help you?
Thanks.
Warn you, once you head in there, we're putting the fort on high alert. Locking the doors.
Everything all right?
Okay.
Just a heads up. This prisoner's been known to get a little irate during questioning. Don't want him making a break for the exit door.
I understand.
All right, door's open. Good luck in there. Gods know you'll need it.
Okay, you gonna move out of my way? No?
Good afternoon.
I might as well ask you, too. Do you happen to know where Heron Ironheart might be?
He was patrolling the Pale Pass, the road, not the fort, the day he went missing. Sorry, that's all I know.
Okay.
Farewell.
I wonder if that means that he could be on either side of the gate then. That's kind of interesting. Are my friends not allowed in here with me? I mean, I guess it would make sense if they aren't. I wonder if... Oh, there's Barbas. Hey, Barb. Oh, no, they're in here. They just use Fandal's teleportation power to get ahead of me. I'm pretty sure he's been teaching that to Mule. Because she's been teleporting around a lot more lately, too. Where exactly am I going? I didn't even bother to check. Oh, he's a Stormcloak. Okay. Looks like he's kind of this way. Over this way. There he is. You've got a bunch of prisoners in here, jeez. Wow. This is like an actual functioning prison. Holy crap. It's only a few. And there's fewer prisoners than there are cells. Bjarni Shatterstone.
What? Who are you? You're not one of these damned Imperial soldiers. Are you here to rescue me?
Oh, I can help him escape. I'm a Stormcloak too. Just keep it down and tell me what's going on.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, I'm Nord. I might as well use it to my advantage.
True son of Skyrim. My heart gladdens to see you in this hive of Imperial bootlickers.
Alright, tell me, why did you cross the border?
Because Skyrim is suffering under the Empire's yoke. We're not even allowed to worship our own damn god.
You don't anyway, dude.
You wouldn't understand. You're an Imperial dog. A toady for the dog.
Okay, so
We deserve freedom!
he seems to be catching on then.
And to truly achieve freedom, we need to end the Empire. Strike at its heart. Cyrodiil, the Imperial city. And the rest will crumble.
What?
Here
What?
comes the damn jailer. Just what I needed. Someone else to rub salt in the wound.
He thought he was gonna...
Interrogation's going well.
Oh dear God.
Better than any of the other sops that I've tried, at any rate.
Bloody jailer. Come to gawk at the poor, helpless Stormcloak. You'll pay, damned Imperial. You'll all pay!
Is he always like this?
You say that every day. Still haven't found a way to break through those bars, though, have you?
The information you've gotten out of him so far? Good work.
Thanks.
You've gotten the basics out of him, but the Legate needs to know everything we can possibly extract. So, well, best not let the prisoner hear our little chat. Follow me.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Still here.
Alright, so... managed to get a little bit out of him. Apparently he thought he was going to be able to come south and attack the Imperial city. I get what they meant when they said this guy was on the borderline of insane.
What is it?
You're the one who called me in here, dude. Oh, that's just gross.
Good afternoon. Thought we needed to get away from prying ears.
Yeah.
Last thing we need is to let the prisoner in on our techniques. Now we know the guy's plot. Heard it straight from the horse's mouth. But we need to know more.
Alright.
This time you need to take on a few different lines of attack. Find out who sent him, if he came with anyone else, and where they may be.
Okay.
And try not to lose track of time. The Penitus Oculatus will be here soon, and the Legate wants us to get the information out of him, not them. Good luck.
Alright.
Until
Thanks.
next time.
Okay. I don't like torture rooms like this. I don't like that the Empire utilizes them. It's kind of gross. But if... what are the chances that this guy is serious? And that he really does have enough people with him to attack the Imperial City? I've got to find out.
You know what? While you were back there exchanging poisonous words with your jailer friend, I've decided I'm not talking. No more!
Okay, so I've got some options here. That one, I guess, would let me postpone the quest. Tell me whose orders you're following, or you'll wish you were dead. Or you'll wish for death, rather. Your protests are in vain. Speak worm illusion. Interesting. That's interesting. So I can kind of use my illusion abilities to get into his brain, I guess.
Ha! I'm not going to tell you a thing!
Alright, so that didn't work. Whose orders do you follow? It's in your best interest to comply.
Ha! I'm not going to tell you a thing!
Alright. Tell me whose orders you're following, or you'll wish for death.
Whoa! Okay! I crossed the border through Serpent's Trail. An old smuggling route. We're not part of the main Stormcloak army.
Okay.
At least, not anymore.
That's interesting.
We call ourselves the Stormcloak Breakaways.
Okay. I've still got all the same options. I want more. Do you have any accomplices? Where are they? Okay, so that one's obviously not going to work. Seems like intimidate's the way to go. Tell me now.
All right. Need to get violent.
There are others. Not sure how many. I was never in command. Just their forward scout. One of them, at any rate.
Okay.
But I know of at least 6 others. 3 of them crossed the border. Came down here. Not reported back in weeks. The others. 3 of them. Waiting on the Skyrim side of the border. Lying in wait. Waiting for my report. Given that I've been stuck in here for days, bet they're running out of patience right quick.
Okay. I don't want to free him. Well, it looks like this interrogation's over then. Thank you for breaking. And that's, I guess, showing me that I can still help him escape, which I don't care about.
I'm right behind you.
Barbas, you're an asshole. I mean, I'm very against the Stormcloaks, especially after reading what I read about Ulfric. So, no way I'm going to help him escape.
But he has connections.
The prisoner is part of an organization called the Stormcloak Breakaways.
Stormcloak Breakaways, eh? So even Ulfric's Stormcloaks aren't extreme enough for some of his flunkies. Pfft. Stir-crazy Nords.
Watch it, buddy. He has 6 accomplices, maybe more.
6 accomplices? Not quite an army, but a formidable force given a clever and able commander.
That's all I know.
I see. Well, thank you, Quick, follow me.
Okay. What's going on exactly?
Shut up and keep it down. I'm working on it. But turns out, buying stacks of black market invisibility potions leaves little coin for lockpicks.
What was that?
I'll try and make this quick.
Alright. You're actually pretty tough.
That's right. Run away. Mercy. Stormcloaks have breached the fort.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Watch here and keep...
You have anything? Not really.
And that damned prisoner. Go find the...
I don't know what he's saying. I haven't really been paying attention.
Warn him. Let him know what's going on.
Yeah, alright. Need to question more soldiers here about what's his name. I don't want to let all of them get killed. Let's go. Okay.
Oh.
Huh?
Let's get up this way, I guess. I'm expecting to run into more Stormcloaks.
What would that be?
Yeah, here we go. Stop killing people. It's rude. Try not to hit the soldier. Alright, I need to recharge, apparently. There we go. These guys are actually really tanky. Starting to annoy me. So it looks like they snuck in here with invisibility potions. And, got the best of some of the soldiers. Ah, I hit the frickin' soldier. God dang it. Oh, and he died. Kill her.
Thanks. Couldn't have done that without you.
Yeah, well. Not really particularly worried about you right now, mule. Dang it. Dang it. I shall honor them by stealing their money. That's cool. Oh, I missed the door. Dang it. Which way am I going? This way? What are you guys doing?
Hello.
They look like they're lined up to do something. I don't really know what. Alright. Okay, so he's got a lot of friends, apparently. I think I hit Mule by accident. Dang it.
Soldier, report. Where's the prisoner?
Not a soldier. Still in his cell.
That's a relief. I guess these blasted Stormcloaks are trying to rescue
Dude, stop
that
that.
prisoner. Divines forsake them, and Dagon take them.
Yeah.
You need something.
Take this ale and these arrows. Alright, so what am I doing now? Oh, there's more Stormcloaks. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Oh no, they're the Penitus Oculatus. Okay.
The Penitus Oculatus.
Yes. We're the Penitus Oculatus. A thrill for soldiers posted in a frigid backwater such as this, I'm sure. The prisoner. Now, Varro.
This one. Here. I hired them to interrogate him after our own efforts proved fruitless. I suggest you two have a conversation first.
The legate's disobeying command. You can't simply let him...
Enough. Come then, let us speak. And see whether or not your findings are as interesting as the legate seems to believe.
Sure.
So, what did you discover? How many accomplices does he have? Where are they active? What faction does he belong to?
The Stormcloak breakaways. They're active on both sides of the border.
Stormcloak breakaways. Interesting. But more importantly, accomplices. While this ill-fated little prison break revealed that much, the prisoner's confession suggests more widespread activity than previously assumed. Ah, it seems the prisoner's here now. I must say, Legate, your operation is quite efficient.
Are you really going to take him away?
Weird.
His plot was stupid. There's no way he could have done it. He might be insane for all we know.
The security of the Empire comes before all else, Legate. You will come to
It looks like I could still
in
rescue him even now if I wanted to.
You may be a lapdog of the Imperials, but it's not too late. Put down these damned Imperials. Free me! Don't let them cart me away!
Sorry, dude. Not gonna happen.
Enough of these foolish overtures. This one.
He's a mage. Jeez. That's interesting.
Check every crate, chest, and barrel you see. Who knows, maybe a few of them...
Fano, if you want to steal from these guys, you probably shouldn't say it right in front of the boss.
Yeah. Not exactly the outcome I was hoping for. But the Empire is what it is. The best damned hope for Tamriel, warts and all.
You're lucky I agree.
You did what I asked of you, and accomplished it well. Here's your payment. I'll try not to think of the poor guy's fate. Not even a Stormcloak deserves to suffer the Penitus Oculatus' interrogation techniques.
Maybe they won't interrogate him. Maybe they'll just imprison him or something. What's it like being on duty here?
It's rough and tumble, to say the least. This place is damned freezing.
Should go
Don't
north of
tend
the
to
mountains
cross the
sometime.
border. This is as close as I get to the cold climes of the Nord homeland. I guess the Nords serving with us are used to this. They laugh it off while they rub their beards and puff their chests. But I can't stand it. If you mean the border itself, though, few people tend to come through. The Empire does know how to lock down a border when it tries, so we're here mostly as a last resort.
Alright. Well, glad I could be of help.
Bye.
Hello. Have I talked to you yet?
Hello.
Apparently I have, or I
What can I
can't
get for you?
learn anything from you. Hello? No,
Can I
can't
help
talk
you?
to you either. Maybe I already learned everything I could from the soldiers. Don't hit me, dude.
Can I help you?
Apparently not. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, here's one.
Farewell.
No.
Hello.
Alright, fine, whatever. So, do I have a new map marker for that then? Nope, I don't. That's annoying. The option came up for like half a frickin' second.
Can I help you?
Oh, is that a bug from doing both of these quests at the same time, I wonder? Can I talk to you?
What is it?
Okay, they said he was on the Pale Pass. I have a map marker down that way. What is that for? Is that for the missing dog again? Looks like it's for the missing dog. Oh no, that's for taking a shipping request to Greenwood. Alright, let's walk down this road. Let's quick save real quick. And then walk down this road and see if we can see any sign of what might have happened to these guys. I guess there might be soldiers inside the fort too. Maybe I could talk to them. Let's try that first.
Hello.
Still can't talk to you. Okay. This is annoying. Yes, I know. I'm currently hungry and thirsty and tired. Alright, can I take stuff here? No? Hello?
What is it?
Nope, can't talk to you. Can I talk to any of you people who are just standing here?
Can I help you?
Apparently not.
Hello.
Here we go.
Until next time.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Hello. The legate has no idea. I'm not much more informed than him, but... well, I have a theory.
Okay.
One of our own came staggering in, severely wounded. A group of us rushed to help him, but it was too late. He was gasping for air, but I could have sworn he was trying to say Stormcloaks.
Huh.
If Stormcloaks are the culprits, though, then the question is, how did they cross the border? We've got it pretty well guarded on both sides. There's an old cave nearby, filled to the brim with bandits. Some like to speculate that it comes out in Skyrim. Maybe? No, it couldn't.
That's gotta be Serpent's Trail.
Well, it's an old wives' tale, but... well, it might be worth checking out anyway. Old place is called Serpent's Trail. Let me show you on your map.
Thanks. Okay. What about you?
Hello.
No? No? Alright. So it sounds like Serpent's Trail is our best bet. I kind of wanted to check it out anyway after... Where's Meal? Who cares? She does what she wants. I kind of wanted to check it out anyway after that prisoner... oh, there she is. That prisoner mentioned that that's where he came through. What is this? Black arrow. I'm not gonna steal it. Yeah, there's food I want to take, but I can't. Ah. Alright, let's see. Where on our map is Serpent's Trail? Right there. It's just down the road, a little bit past Snowstone Rest. Let's go down to Snowstone Rest, buy a room for the night, maybe get something to eat. And then we'll head down to Serpent's Trail in the morning. I'll close out the episode with at least the start of that dungeon crawl. Seems the most reasonable thing to do. Hope this epic music goes away at some point. I mean, it is epic and nice. But we're no longer fighting Stormcloaks. It should probably fade away now and turn back into regular music. Apparently it's not gonna, though. Alright, whatever. Still going on in here.
We have a warm hearth and warmer mead. I hear that's what the Nords like.
What is
Not
it?
that I get to try that theory out much.
You should probably scoot back a little bit, buddy.
Can I help you?
A kind traveler who helps me pay my respects to old Barneys. You're a rare jewel in the midst of an endless blizzard. It's great to see you.
Just out of curiosity, I want to see what he says when I ask this.
Especially since I lost old Barneys. Fine companion he was. A fine companion. Actually, I hate to impose, traveler, but if you ever come upon a stray in the wilderness...
Yeah, Barbas.
Would you mind thinking of me?
You want Barbas?
I don't have much coin to go buying a dog, but I could really use the company.
Yeah, sure. You can have Barbas if you want. I don't care about him at all. No, I'm kidding. I actually really like Barbas.
Thirsty?
Just wanted to buy some dinner, mostly. Let's grab a couple eye breads. They're delicious. It's actually the kind of thing I would eat in real life. Let's see, what else do you have? Anything? Ooh, a trout steak. That sounds amazing. And I'd like to rent a room.
Excellent. The room is yours for a
The lighting right here is really weird, but I'll deal with it.
No rooms, just
There
this
we go.
way.
That's better.
Please follow me.
Thanks, buddy. I like this guy a lot. He's a great character. I can take his stuff. I can take his stuff, Mule. Because I helped him with the dog.
If you need anything else, just call me.
Yeah, I just took all your wine. Sorry. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I can even take his sultry Argonian bards. I'm not gonna do it. It's rude. Alright, come on guys. Let's get in here. They're gonna spend hours trying to figure out how to get around each other. I'm just gonna sleep. It's fine. Eat something first. Where's all that cheap wine I picked up? Let's have some of that. And, I mean, shit, I'm getting ready to go to sleep, so I might as well just drink all alcohol tonight, I guess. Let's try some of this Greenwood mead, since we're heading down there eventually anyway. I'm gonna be really frickin' toasted by the time this is all over. And, let's see, an ale. No longer thirsty, excellent. Where are those eye breads at? And I'm full. Perfect. Beautiful. And I am... Wow, I'm hammered. Alright, let's just sleep it off. Holy shit.
How can I help you?
That stupid epic fight music is still going on. Oh, dear God. Get something to eat. Eat that other eye bread. I'm now full. Good. And, drink some river water. Could have a bit more. Let's drink an ale, too. Because I don't have any more water. No longer thirsty. Beautiful. How drunk am I still? Just out of curiosity. Let's find out. No, I'm still sober. So one ale isn't enough to even get you slightly drunk. That's good to know. Let's, quick save. Is the music finally going away? Sounds like the music's actually finally going away. Fandel, did you rent a room too? That's cool. Alright, let's head out here. Head down to Serpent's Trail. I don't have a ton of time
Do you need something?
left in this episode, so I gotta be careful about it. Does that not show Serpent's Trail as my destination? I guess it's so I have to explore Serpent's Trail to really find him, so it doesn't just lead me right to him. He might not even be there, I guess, technically. Alright, Serpent's Trail. There's bats in there, apparently. That's good and creepy. 4:30 in the morning. Oh, dear God. 4:30 in the morning into a smuggling hideout, or whatever you would call this. Looks kind of like, huh. It's like an overgrown little valley kind of thing. That's kind of neat, but there's definitely, like, stuff built up in here. It's really cool looking, though. Like, that's really neat.
There's more bandits around. Their numbers could use a little more thinning.
Yeah, but if there weren't any more around at all, that would be a good thing, right? Oh, shit. There he is. Dang it. I was hoping to find him alive. Take his sword to honor him. And his journal. Damn it, man. Let's see, what does it say? Heron's journal. 8th Frostfall. Half of our legion has been ordered north of Bruma. It's interesting, it's capitalized. To Pale Pass to reinforce the border with Skyrim. There have been pockets of resistance throughout the province to the ban on Talos worship. That self-righteous Justiciar Armian fears that seditious thoughts will spread to Cyrodiil without swords to meet it. So he invoked the White Golden Quartet. So it's Armian's fault that he died then, indirectly. I received the order from our commander this morning. I have no love for the Thalmor, but orders are orders. We depart tomorrow, but I will spend tonight with my love, Licinia, and our sweet Alina. Celis has promised to continue teaching Alina to read in my stead. I don't think that the old man has ever quite warmed up to me as family, but he's been a good grandfather to my daughter. 30th Frostfall. We've been here for 2 weeks without incident. However, more news traveled in from Skyrim with a caravan of Khajiit. The group of Talos worshippers have declared themselves rebels against Skyrim's High King Torre. They call themselves the Stormcloaks, after their leader Jarl Ulfric, Stormcloak of Windhelm. The Thalmor have locked down the border. At that news, no one allowed in or out of Pale Pass, save for the Legion supply lines into Skyrim and the Thalmor's prisoners. I cannot even send a word via courier to Lysinia. So he was, I don't know, I guess north of the border then? I watched a cart of chained Stormcloak prisoners pass through. Interesting. So that would have been me. It seems that a whole camp was taken prisoner. I mean, wouldn't it have been? It seems like a reference to the beginning of the game. Do they know of the pain they are causing, of the wounds they are reopening? The Great War was fought and won. I love Talos as much as the next Nord, but his death is a small price to pay for peace. That's the other thing. That makes a good point. Talos was a tactician. A brilliant one. If it meant saving people, he would want them to step back from worshipping him, at least for a while, right? That makes sense, right? Celis may have been the one to push me to the Legion, but I enlisted to make Cyrodiil a safer place for my family. 5th of Sun's Dusk. We were on patrol when we found them. There were 5 men in the blue garb of the Stormcloaks hanging from an old pine. The cold preserved their bodies well, but wolves had taken their legs. I recognized them from the prisoner transport. Interesting. So that wasn't us. That was guys heading south. Okay, we were told they were to face trial in the Imperial City. The other men looked as sick as I felt. We knew the Legion was being lied to, taken for fools. The Thalmor are no peacekeepers. They are an occupying force. We cut them down and gave them a proper burial, marking their graves with a mound of stones. We started back to the fort to bring the news to our commanding officer, but crossed paths with... It wasn't Stormcloaks who killed them. It was the Thalmor, and that guy was trying to explain why. Oh, shit. A band of Thalmor. They were escorting 2 prisoners, no doubt to meet the rope. We nodded at them as we passed, trying not to betray that we had found the others, but they knew. As we passed them, they attacked us from behind, shoving their prisoners off the road. Only one of our men was lost in the end. Another 2 rushed back to the fort, naively thinking that the betrayal would be punished. Okay. I'm sure they met the same end as the hanged men. Okay, so that's worded a little weird, but it gets the point across. The 2 prisoners were wary of us at first, but eventually admitted that they were Stormcloaks taken prisoner at the border. Knowing that we could not return, and having seen the true face of the Thalmor... Okay, so this is a little more complicated than I even thought. We asked to join them. So he did. He defected and became a Stormcloak. The man spoke of a cave called Serpent's Trail that led through the mountains. It would bring us to Skyrim. We set out at once. 15th of Evening Star. I've been stationed here at the mouth of Serpent's Trail for 2 weeks. It seems that my familiarity with these mountains makes me more valuable on this side of the border. I can't contact my family for fear of their safety, but one of our spies has checked in on them for me, and they seem to be well. Word has not traveled back to them of my absence. I find myself reflecting on my oath I took when I joined the Legion. Upon my honor, I swore, if I knew then what I know now, I would have spit at those words. Okay, but it's not the Legion's fault. The Legion is still doing their best to try to make the world make the world the best place that they can for everybody. They know the Thalmor suck, believe me. Meaty, which is the Emperor, rules only at the Thalmor's pleasure. The Empire didn't win the Great War. They just postponed our death sentence. A free Skyrim is the only place left for my family. Not if we defeat the Thalmor once and for all. That's what I'm thinking it's going to have to come to. Driving the Thalmor back out of the Empire forever. 29th of Evening Star, an advanced scout has snuck past the border with a message. Jarl Ulfric is headed our way. If he plans to cross the border to Cyrodiil and the Legion have caught wind. So this would have been the party then. Oh, yeah, just look at the dates. Jeez. All right. This would be the party then that was captured. I dread having to turn my sword on my former legion, but I have chosen my path. I hope that I hope that Licinia can forgive me. Shit, man. So he planned to fight the Empire and then died here before he had the chance, maybe? I don't know. Is there anything of interest down here further? Looks like it's a whole dungeon. Maybe I'll come back here and take this place on. You know, get out of the way.
How can I help?
You can get out of the way. At some point later, but I want to get the word back to Licinia what happened. That's more important to me right now. So let's get the heck out of here. I mean, I don't agree with the choice that Heron made, but I definitely understand why he made it, and as far as I'm concerned, that makes him a brave man, even if he and I probably would have been on opposite sides if we'd met. Alright, let's get... Actually, didn't I favorite it? Yeah, let's get back to Bruma. That music is still going on, though, which is kind of annoying me. Let's get Unrelenting Force put back on. Alright. Where would Licinia be? At the Gerald View, I guess, probably. She's gonna be bummed out, but I have to tell her, right?
I've been looking for you. I got a package here with your name on it.
Okay.
Just a second. This one came down the vine from Skyrim. Hasty guy just shoved it in my face, told me to deliver it, and ran away. Panting. Here you go.
Thanks.
Well, it doesn't look like there's anything else. I'm sure we'll cross paths again, though.
Thanks. What the heck? Items? Didn't even tell me what it was. Is this it? A little bathing advice? Dear new friend, I greatly enjoyed our conversation today in the bathhouse. The topics we covered listed very interesting responses, even if I do say so myself. The conclusions you drew were truly revolutionary. If you seek to further this revolutionary cause and preserve the sanity of our waters, you should come to Anvil, to the Undertow Tavern. A true revolutionary waits there and will help you to cause a real splash. Bathes. Is that it? It said it came down from Skyrim. No, this is the one that came down from Skyrim. This has to be it. But I'm glad I read that. I honestly didn't know it was there. Avar's letter of thanks. This has to be it. Hail, friend. I hope this letter reaches you in good health. I recently reached Skyrim and have begun the process of lying low, as they say. Though I may be forced to spend some time in the wilderness, I fully intend to return to Cyrodiil when the situation improves and the bandits known as Tharina's Cutters are beaten back from the Gerald Mountains for good. Hopefully I'll be able to help out with that. I know you are a stranger to me and that this letter may seem overly sentimental in nature, but your act of kindness, mercenary though it may have been, it really wasn't, honestly, in the tavern in the arse of nowhere meant a lot, and I thought you deserved to at least know I made it to Skyrim safe. Thank you, traveler, and may the gods bless you. I was wondering if there was some follow-up to that. Okay. I dropped some stuff that I didn't need while I was in my inventory, too.
What Bolivian are you doing?
Dropping some things. You can have them if you want. Alright, is this where Licinia would be? I didn't even think to actually check. I can lie. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that or not. She would be in here somewhere, right? I mean, I know that Licinia was proud of her husband's Nord heritage. She would probably be proud of him for making that decision.
Greetings, I'm Ambri the Bard.
Where the heck is she?
Welcome to the Gerald View. What can I get you?
Any rumors?
You ever hear the history of Cloud Ruler Temple?
Actually, it was just
Of course
there.
you have. Used to be a home of the Emperor's blades. Now it's old ruins and overgrowth. Sorry end for a glorious bastion of the Empire.
Yeah. Okay, I want to point out, though,
What?
I didn't point it out when I read the thing, but because I saw the other letter and realized that was when I was looking for. Faint, I'll move. It's interesting. I thought that whole bathes in murky waters thing would have been set up for like the full Cyrodiil, Beyond Skyrim Cyrodiil quest. Now I know that for sure. Alright, so Lysinia's not here then. I'm probably gonna have to, unless she goes downstairs. Shit, I don't even know. What time is it? It's still really early in the morning. She might just not be here yet.
The Gerald View is quite an agreeable venue. So, what can I play for you?
Greetings, I'm Ambry the Bard. In the mood for a song?
So, you don't actually sing any songs, okay? I'm gonna sit here with you and wait a couple hours if you don't mind.
Gerald View is quite an agreeable venue. So, what can I play for
Yeah, let's just talk for a while.
Help you.
Alright, wait until 8 o'clock. Maybe she'll come into work now and I'll be able to tell her. Still don't see her anywhere.
Greetings, I'm Ambry.
Yeah, I know who you are, dude. You keep freaking telling me.
Wine, mead, ale, water. What will it be?
I'm gonna have to go look around the freaking city for her, aren't I? Dang it. Alright, fine. I want to get this done in this video if possible.
I've got your back.
Is that her? No?
Hello.
Who are you?
Bruma's
Oh,
as
you're
much a
the...
north city as anywhere in Skyrim.
You're the...
I don't mind it myself.
Other girl. The
Guess
one...
I'm a bit of a Nord at heart.
Who likes the, Who likes the blacksmith. Okay. I remember you.
See you.
Potions for sale here.
Maybe she'd be down in the market.
Nord artifacts.
I got a pretty good
Got a
selection of
slice of
attire. I'm here from Applewatch to sell our homemade apple cider.
Neat.
I bet you've seen some things. The kind of things I've never seen.
Yeah, probably. You're the one I was getting ingredients for, right?
If you want, before you ask, I don't sell poisons. Like really, I wish people would stop asking.
Okay. I have the clouded funnel you asked for.
Wonderful. Clouded funnel is a favorite for mages.
Yep, I would figure it would be. I also have the Karen Bullet you asked for.
Good, good. A powerful restorative item.
Uh-huh. Is that everything? Alright.
Bye.
Yeah. Still no Lysinia, though. Not that I can see, at least.
There's a scheming thug inside my house. When are you going to do something?
There's a trap door inside your house. You know that. I don't want to march in there in case they're planning an ambush.
This is that other quest.
There's a trap door inside my house.
Looks like we've been interrupted.
Let's just wait a few minutes, see if the thief decides to try his luck leaving the building before we do anything rash.
Damn it all! Scheming thieves can just wander inside while I'm sleeping and steal what little coin I have left to my name. Kinnereth, give me strength.
Ah, you're back. Come, well, we need to talk.
Alright, fine.
As you can see, there's another problem to deal with.
I was kind of doing something.
So now old Bartram's got a thug inside his house, apparently. Just wonderful. To be honest, I'd rather be dealing with this than going on Count Carvain's wild guar chase.
Well.
I should ask before I march in there and deal with the thief. Did your investigation turn up any leads about the Count's precious artifacts?
Funny story. The thief in this guy's house is going to deliver them to a contact in the Bruma Caverns.
You found a lead. That's no small relief. I guess that means you go find him in the caverns while I go deal with the thief in Bartram's house.
Yeah, they're the same thief.
That changes things. Well, at least now we can kill two birds with one stone. If it's true, that is. Under most circumstances, I'd insist on going in first. I'm captain of the guard. It's my duty to shoulder the risk. But, well, this reeks of an ambush.
Oh, dear God.
It makes more sense to go in prepared.
So you want me to go in
Let's
first
go.
because I'm stronger than you? Or because you can, that way you can use me as a human shield? I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. I'll go in there and do this next time. I hope you enjoyed the video, because I certainly enjoyed making it. Please help me out, like and subscribe, and share the video with anyone else who might think also enjoy it. Either way, this has been AJ22, And I will talk to you guys later, hopefully when this music has gone away.